It begins with something so ordinary. No one notices it. A breath. In. Out. A silent miracle repeated billions of times every second. It powers empires. Feeds fire. Lifts aircraft into the sky. Keeps oceans alive. Keeps hearts beating. Keeps you alive. And because it has always been there, humanity forgot how fragile it is. Until one impossible moment. When Earth stops breathing. And the countdown begins. 30 seconds. Second 1. No warning. No sirens. No scientists predicting disaster. Just sudden terror. A businessman in Tokyo freezes mid-step. A child in London drops her toy. A diver in the Pacific feels something wrong. Every human being tries to inhale. And gets nothing. Panic erupts. Not ordinary panic. Primal panic. The kind older than civilization. The kind written into survival itself. Because your body knows before your brain does. Death is near. Second 2. Ear feels hollow. Wrong. People grab their throats. Cars swerve. Clouds break apart. Birds drop lifeless from the sky. Dogs howl. And somewhere, a mother looks into her child's eyes and understands neither may survive. Second 4. Across hospitals, machines scream. Surgeries stop. ICUs descend into chaos. Doctors trained for every emergency can do nothing. Because how do you fight a disaster that fills the entire atmosphere? Second 6. High above Earth, thousands of aircraft cut through the sky. Inside one plane, passengers laugh, drink coffee, watch movies. Then oxygen vanishes. Cabin panic. Pilots fight failing systems. Warning alarms flood the cockpit. A machine built to conquer skis becomes a falling tomb. And it is happening everywhere. At once. Second 8. Combustion dies. Engines fail. Factories stop. Power grids begin collapsing. Cities flicker. Civilization stutters. And humanity realizes this is not survival anymore. This is collapse. Second 10. 10 seconds. Your lungs feel like burning knives. Your chest convulses. Your brain starves. Thought slows. Vision narrows. People fall to their knees. Millions. Then millions more. The streets grow quieter. Because people are too weak to scream. Second 12. And then, Earth itself reacts. The atmosphere destabilizes. Without oxygen, the ozone shield collapses. Radiation pours in. Sunlight feels cruel. Alien. The sky looks wounded. As if the planet itself is dying. Second 15. Halfway. And something terrifying happens. People stop fighting. Because instinct knows. There may be no winning. A father hugs his daughter. A woman whispers a prayer. A stranger helps another stranger stand. In the face of extinction, humanity remembers compassion. Even while suffocating. Second 17. The first aircraft strike the ground. Explosions bloom over cities. Smoke rises. Glass rains down. Bridges tremble. Infrastructure groans. The systems of civilization, built over centuries, begin dying in seconds. Second 19. Under the oceans, marine life suffocates. Reefs begin dying. Food chains fracture. The living machinery of Earth falters. Not just humanity. Life itself is under attack. Second 20. 20 seconds. 1/3 of a minute. Yet it feels like eternity. Most can barely remain conscious. Brains shutting down. Organs failing. Entire cities collapsing into silence. No traffic. No voices. No birds. Only wind. And dying. Second 22. Skyscrapers crack. Pressure shifts rupture windows. Glass storms fill streets. Subways trap thousands underground. Power stations overload. Communication networks vanish. Civilization is blind now. Deaf. Dying. Second 24. Somewhere a pilot closes his eyes. Somewhere a child reaches for a mother. Somewhere a city loses power forever. Somewhere, History is ending. In the terrifying part, no enemy caused this. No war. No asteroid. Only absence. Breath itself became extinction. Second 26. 4 seconds left. But for many, too late. Millions unconscious. Millions already dead. Earth feels haunted. Like a world after humanity. Second 27. 3 seconds. Time slows. Every heartbeat feels enormous. Every memory flashes brighter. People think of home. Of family. Of unfinished lives. And above them, the moon hangs silent. Watching. Second 28. 2 seconds. A planet holds its final breath. Second 29. 1. Silence. Complete. Terrifying. Silence. Second 30. Oxygen returns. And survivors collapse gasping. Air floods ruined lungs. People cry. Cough. Scream. Alive. But Earth is shattered. Millions gone. Cities wounded. Airplanes fallen. Infrastructure broken. Humanity traumatized forever. All in 30 seconds. But what if oxygen didn't return? 1 minute. Mass extinction. 5 minutes. Global collapse. Permanent loss. Earth becomes a dead world. A silent rock orbiting a cold universe. No birds. No oceans alive. No human voices. Only dust. And memory. But maybe the scariest truth isn't the disaster. It's what it reveals. That everything, your life, civilization, history, depends on invisible miracles. Things we never notice. Until they disappear. Air, gravity, sunlight, time, and breath. Especially breath. Right now, as you watch this, your lungs move without permission. In, out, in, out. A miracle happening in darkness. And maybe tonight, for the first time, you'll feel how fragile that miracle really is. Because somewhere in another universe, Earth never got oxygen back. And humanity ended. In 30 seconds. If this story kept you watching till the end, leave a like. Subscribe for more terrifying journeys into science and the unknown. And tell me in the comments, what should we survive next?